Dillian the Body Snatcher right here. It's a champ. Big up to Sporting Icon. Subscribe. Otherwise, I might pay you guys a visit.
Okay, I hope you're all doing fantastic and ready for Christmas. For those of you who celebrate it, of course. For those of you who don't, looking forward to the holidays. I'm sure you are. Me, I'm looking forward to Christmas. Can't wait for it. Now, I'm making this video to address quite a few comments that I've been seeing in the recent videos, which is people suggesting that Dillian Whyte should just accept the 13% that Tyson Fury put out on social media. Dillian Whyte should accept the 20% that Frank Warren and Bob Arum have previously suggested. Now, they're saying this for Dillian, well, just get the world title shot. If not, Tyson Fury will vacate. Then you're going to have to go fight someone else for that vacant belt and not earn anywhere near the amount of money than what you would have made fighting Tyson Fury, even at 20%. So I want to go through all of that. And again, I understand not everybody knows the rules of boxing. Not everybody has the common sense that they were born with. Okay, but I'm going to try and restore some of that. Now, ultimately, when you say Dillian Whyte should just accept it, well, why not just say, well, Tyson Fury should just offer Dillian Whyte 45%? Dillian Whyte's the interim champion. That's what he's up to, right? When you're interim champion, WBC rules do quite clearly state 45% for the interim champion. If he was mandatory challenger, 30%. So regardless, somewhere between 30 and 45% is what Dillian Whyte is owed. So if you are in Dillian Whyte's position, would you just go, forget 30%, forget 45%, forget anywhere in between it? I'm just going to take the 20%. Would you? Or would you just wait for the ruling? Think about it. What would you do in his situation? Now, to suggest that Dillian Whyte should take the 20%, I'll go back to the point. Are you saying, or why aren't you saying, well, Tyson Fury should just give it the 45% and just get the fight done? Why is that? I mean, it's not coming out of your pocket, right? You're not his manager, right? You're not making any money out of this, right? Also, remember, Tyson Fury, and we have to hold him to his words, whether you want to hear them or not. He's a Spartan. He don't care about business. He don't care about money. He just wants to fight. He's a Spartan. So you don't care about money. Cool, then give him the 45%. Why are you not holding that same energy? Now, moving on to the point of where some people are suggesting that a 20% for Dillian Whyte is more money than what Dillian Whyte would make fighting somebody else for the vacant belt should Tyson Fury vacate the belt. Now, firstly, if Tyson Fury vacates the belt, Dillian Whyte will not fight somebody else for the vacant belt. No, Dillian Whyte is the interim champion, and as per the WBC rules, as with what happened with Jamal Charlo, Devin Haney and others, as interim champions, they get elevated to full champion when that belt is vacant. So, in other words, Tyson Fury vacates that belt, Dillian Whyte becomes the full WBC World Heavyweight Champion automatically. Now, my opinion, fact. So with that, what he can do is, he can have a voluntary if he wants, because obviously he's not going to have a mandate. So he can have a voluntary if he wants to. Or he could just wait around and wait for the Joshua Usyk winner of the rematch and go straight into an undisputed fight and get 50%. Could he not? Considering that when Wilder held the WBC strap, he could have got 50%. When Tyson Fury, Tyson Fury had 50% in an Anthony Joshua fight, didn't he? When he had the WBC belt. So therefore, Dillian Whyte can go get 50%. Are you saying that 50% of a Joshua fight, especially a Joshua fight, or even an Usyk fight, either way, undisputed, 50% is for Dillian Whyte, is less than a 20% for Tyson Fury? Then what? Do you really think Tyson Fury is some kind of cash cow? Do you think Tyson Fury is some kind of Canelo? No, of course he's not. Tyson Fury is not a cash cow. Like it or don't like it, he's not. He's making some pretty good money himself, but his opponent's not so much. Go ask Otto Wallin how much he made. Go ask Tom Schwartz how much he made. Wilder, of course, Wilder was the A-side, especially in the first fight, and of course had a joint A-side in the rematch. But Fury's not a cash cow. 20% for a Dillian Whyte ain't that much money. it's more money than you and I would probably ever see in our lives. Don't get me wrong, of course it is. It's going to be a nice chunk of change. But the point is, if you're entitled to anywhere from 30% up to 45%, wouldn't you just wait for that? So you suggesting that he should just take it just makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's pretty much a wasted comment. It sounds like you want Dillian Whyte to just go through all the hoops because Tyson Fury is the champion, Tyson Fury has deserved it, and yada, yada, yada. People say how Dillian Whyte, he lost to old man Povetkin, but yet leave out of the same sentence that he was battering Povetkin. He was doing to Povetkin what nobody else done until he got caught with one shot. And in the rematch, battered Povetkin, knocked him out. You can talk about him coming off a hospital bed all you like. That's just complete nonsense. Did he even have it in the first place? No, I don't believe so. But anyway, that doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter what you think. Doesn't matter what I think. It's the rules. It's the rules. I'm not involved in the negotiations, nor are you. Okay? Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury is not going to read your comment and go, oh yeah, Joe Bloggs there says I should take 20%. That's what I'm going to do then. He says I should take 20%, so that's what I'm going to do. Come on now, think about it. Anyway, that's my thoughts. You drop me yours. Click a thumbs up and, of course, subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next video.